I welcome you all to this video. In this video, we will learn about external references, also known as linking in Excel. In the previous video, I explained how to calculate LSD and coefficient of variation. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a separate Excel file for LSD when we have a large number of trades and how to link the LSD file with the ANOVA file. This linking will allow any changes made in the ANOVA file, such as adding a new trade or updating any data, to automatically update the linked LSD file as well, and the results will be recalculated automatically. Now open the Excel file and then open the file where we have calculated the ANOVA. Go to the file in which you want to work on. First we will enter the error mean squares manually, and because each trade has its own error mean square. First zoom this. Okay, press is equal to, tab is equal to, and go to the file where this error mean square is present for the trade. Here is the error mean square. Click this cell and press enter. Here you see the address come automatically on the formula bar. Press enter. You see the address of the referenced cell. Now press is equal to and go to the days to maturity worksheet. Here is the days to maturity worksheet, and here is the error mean square for days to maturity. Press enter. Now again is equal to, go to the plant height worksheet. This is the plant height worksheet, and this is the required cell for referencing. Press enter. Plant height worksheet. Oh, sorry, pots per plant. Here is the error mean square. Press enter. Sorry. Tab is equal to, press enter. You can change the decimal this file also. Okay. Now apply the formula according to the 0.05 probability level is equal to T alpha. We will also link these values from the one of the ANOVA table. I will show you how. That is equal to T alpha at 0.05. Go to that. Go to the ANOVA file. Here is the 0.05. Click on the cell and press enter. Again for 0.01, go to the ANOVA table, ANOVA file, and click on 0.01 and press enter. And for error degree of freedom, tab is equal to, go to the ANOVA table, and this is the error degree of freedom. Okay, and for replication is equal to, go to the replication of that element ANOVA file and click on reps. Here we have used the 4 reps. Okay, and press enter. Okay, these are already reference cell. For example, if I want that replication to be changed, I simply go to the Innova file and change this number. For example, I change this number into 10. Type 10 and press enter, and go to the .lsd file where you linked that cell reference. You see automatically the replication number have changed. Resume it. Here you see again it is resumed. Okay, now apply the formula for a genotype least significant difference at 5% probability level. Type is equal to type TINV, double click on TINV. Now select the probability level, comma, degree of freedom, error degree of freedom, and close the bracket. Close this whole entry to be represented at one value, multiply by, type star, start the bracket, and type square root SQRT square root for this square root, type 2, multiply by error mean square. Where is error mean square? Here it is. Okay, error mean square. And before we go further, we will fix the cell reference in order to place the dollar sign before and after the alphabet. Here is F2. We do not want this cell to be changed when we drag the values downward towards the force per plant. Here place the dollar sign, shift F4, dollar sign, and then here we have F4, error degree of freedom, place the dollar sign also, and then square root of error mean square to EMS error mean square, close the bracket. We will not put the dollar sign here because we want to change the error mean square values when we drag the value or copy the value up to the force per plant. Close this whole entry in the bracket and press enter. Sorry, the replication I have forgot to enter the divisor, that is replication. Divide by replication. Here is the replication. Okay, now press 251 is here and go to the date in our table. You can see here is also 251. Okay, now we will place now we will enter the LSD formula at 1% probability level. Let's see, is equal to TINV probability level 0.01. Fix this cell by placing the dollar sign, comma. Next is degree of freedom, error degree of freedom. Fix this cell also by placing the dollar sign. close the bracket, close this whole entry in order to represent it as one value, multiply by start square root s q or t, type 2 multiply by error mean square. Here is the error mean square, close the bracket and close this whole entry in a bracket. No, first we will put the divisor, divide by replication, and fix this replication by placing the dollar sign. Now close this whole entry in one bracket and reduce the decimal 346 here, and you can check at the now table also 346. Okay, recheck the formula whether we have put the right dollar signs or not. Copy this, Control C, select the relevant cells, Control V, and we have got the LSD value at 1% probability level. Also apply this, first check the dollar signs. Here I forgot to place or type the dollar sign. Now it looks fine. Here we have got the each and every trade LSD value for each and every trade. So viewers, if anything changed in this table, for example, the error mean square or the probability level is changed, these values are automatically changed here and here, and the values will be automatically calculated according to the changed value. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Take care.